Okay, I'm going to go over what you're going to be working on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. This is the Trojan War research assignment. So if you're in third period, this doc will look a little different just because the student names will be different. So what you're doing on this is you're going to be given a list of questions and a list of sources to help you answer those questions. It's your job to prepare notes about the topics mentioned in the questions so that later this week when we have a class discussion about these topics, you're able to contribute to the conversation. So on Tuesday and Wednesday, you're researching. On Thursday, you're having a discussion and turning in your notes. So what you're going to do is you're going to find your name in the chart. So again, if you're in my third hour, you'll have to look at the chart posted for your class. And then depending on what role you have, I'm going to click on that. So just for an example, it will give you a description of what you're meant to be doing, some questions to answer. In addition to that, everybody will have to answer these 3 questions or learn about these 3 topics. You will probably have to consult outside sources, so sources outside of the ones I've linked below to answer these 3 questions. But in order to answer the questions up top, you should be able to find most of your answers from the websites I've provided. It is your job to keep track of which websites you've used because on Thursday you will be turning in a works cited page. So if you are taking your notes digitally, you might want to copy paste these questions down, paste them into your notes and answer them there. Whereas if you're writing them by hand, that's fine too. But either way, you're going to want to keep track of which sources you actually used. And if there were sources that aren't on that list, make sure you write those down too. So the next few days are for taking notes on these questions.